Hello YouTube, we're at it again. An update video. 1984 Ford F150 with a 306. Got some new improved stuff. Got some new locking hubs there and whatnot, and passenger headlight bezel has been replaced, even though it's got a crack right there. That fender soon will be replaced Sunday. We also have new lug nuts on the front as well, with a new brand new locking hubs on both sides. Cleaned up pretty good. All the oil leaks has been dealt with. Well, got a new valve cover gasket, oil filters new, all that stuff. No leaks, runs great, runs beautifully. Got a little bit of an issue here. Let's see. You can probably see, hopefully the camera's picking it up, that I'm actually moving the fan back and forth, and the whole pulley's moving with it. Eventually the air cleaner's gonna have to go, and like I said, this clutch fan's gonna have to go along with that power, with the pulley and all that stuff. But other than that, everything works, everything sounds, everything works. Again, show you the interior here real quick. As I said, this is a new bench seat, and we'll do a close-up on the old one here real quick. Everything seems to be working just fine. Got a new key switch, aftermarket shifter knob, which is gonna have to go because I don't like it. You can actually just push down on it, which I don't like. Heater works, fan motor works. Got a new mirror on that side, which is the old one, is right there, and I'll show you. There's the housing, and this mirror just glues right on, so, you know. And there's the other mirror. Used to have a stereo system in here, and that's the gasket that's on the valve cover. So, not a promotion thing. It is not a promotion or anything like that. Just for my own personal use. And yeah, got the backup lights working on either side and whatnot. I'm still working on that exhaust right here. Let me see if I can actually get you guys to a closer look here. There's the hole I was talking about on the first video, how it's burned through. So that's an update on this. I already replaced, like I said, this headlight bezel. I'm not sure what caused this fender being pushed in like this. I'm not sure, but all the lights work and everything. I'm gonna take you guys over here real quick, and I'll show you what this one used to look like. Here's the old one, the old bench seat. You can tell that it's just rugged, tore up, and literally just unbelievable broken. This whole thing here is busted. Look at that. Look how that's disintegrated. It's like someone just took a hacksaw or bolt cutters and just cut them off. But that's the old one. So yeah, like I said, everything works now. Everything, you know. Gonna stick a new windshield wipers up there, new wiper blades, excuse me. and I'm probably gonna throw in a new custom grill and whatnot. So, but yeah, like I said, this is just an update on what's slowly happening. Those are brand new lug nuts I had hanging around, because I'll show you on a later day for future reference on why I bought those. These we already discussed about on the first video. I found out that these are not that expensive like I was told, so they're about $100 for those apparently. But yeah, like I said, I don't really see much mechanical work that really needs to be done to it, other than there it is, and it's prime and glory. So the front bumper will need to be replaced. I'll show you that here right now. Front bumper is pretty well just tweaked. The lower valance right here is just caved in on this side. This is the passenger side, and it just pretty much just caved in. So I'll have to find another one for that. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Ghost Ranger 11 signing off. All right, YouTube, another one for you. This is 1984 Ford F150 four-wheel drive. Got 300 inline six. Needs a lot of work. The hubs, or well, I shouldn't say the hubs, but the knobs on the hubs are broken off, like someone twisted them off. F150. It's got the bulldog nose, as you guys saw right here. This is what we call the bulldog nose. It needs a lot of work. I'm still in the process. I'm already in the process, excuse me, already in the process of working on this thing and whatnot. And tailgate works and whatnot. Yeah, we got a little surprise for you guys. All right, new seat. There's the old one. Here's the new one. Okay, everything you see here came with it. This seat came with it. This came with it. It's missing the knobs for the lights, etc., etc. No one really gives a crap about that. Came with this funky looking aftermarket shifter. CB. Yeah, someone obviously cut the antenna too. What's left of an ashtray. I'm just assuming, you know. Except this, I just put this in last night. Put the seat in last night as well. It's gonna need a lot of work. See? Doesn't currently run for that reason. Other than that, you know, the only dent is on this thing is that it's right here, like someone just slammed into the thing. Not sure what they hit or what, but they hit something pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and open the hood here for you guys. Oh, and one more thing. You see what's missing there, folks? Yeah, that's right. There's no e-brake at all. They cut the cable right there. You see how they cut the cable? Yeah, they cut it. Got a aftermarket white spoke wheel. And this side, as you guys can see, that the knob is busted. Like they took vice grips to it or something. Just give me a second here. 300 inline six. I can probably hear a lot of people screaming at me, why'd you buy something that has a 306 in it? Well, 306s are not that bad as people say they are. I mean, my next door neighbor's got one too, and he drives it daily. But yeah, as I said, it needs a ton of work still. Hood shut's better than the one I have. Yeah, that's all busted up. Show you the main problems we're having at this moment. Well, here's something you guys probably want to see. That's famous for rusting out right there. Famous. The main issue I'm having at this point is I'm trying to get these license plate lights, the factory license plate lights here to work. I think since you can probably see all that corrosion up in there. Got this one here to work. It does have a receiver hitch right here, and it does have one of these as well. Now, I mean, it's only got a single tank back in it because I don't know what's really in there. Could be yellow jackets or beat wasp or any of that kind of stuff. I'm just using my caution here. Just using caution. But yeah, like I said, it's a 1984 Ford F-150 four-wheel drive. You already saw the hubs, which the hubs sometimes don't mean nothing because sometimes they actually switch it. There is the four-wheel drive. Above the CB. Yeah, someone took out the stereo. It was like that when I got it. The heater fan motor works. I don't know if the heater core is any good or not. Finally got all the blinkers working, the wipers work, all that good stuff. But the oval here is pretty well deteriorating. Gonna have to get a new one of those eventually. Well, this side's gonna have to be all new, replaced. This headlight bezel and this fender as well. But after all, I mean, it is a good looking truck. Just got one like minor dent. Like I said, it's an 84, and it also has these aftermarket towing mirrors, which are really, really expensive. That's what I was told anyway. But the bumper's tweaked, needs to be ripped out. Inside the bed, it's just your typical everyday bed. No gooseneck or anything fancy like that. Tailgate folds down with no problems or anything like that. So, like I said, and the exhaust needs to be fixed because it's got a hole in it, which is normal for an old truck. Brakes don't work. Literally, the brakes do not work. We pushed it in this spot. I've actually had it running, and I drove it to like this, and by grounding out the starter solenoid, and yeah, let me tell you, it's not easy to stop this thing when there's no brakes, especially when there's no e-brake. So, as you guys can see, there's nothing fancy on it yet. Stay tuned for that. That might be happening in the future. Like I said, 84 F-150 four-wheel drive. Everything half-ass works. It still needs a battery and whatnot, as you saw, and it still needs a few other things. But yeah, other than that, Ghost Ranger 11 signing out.